Greatness and prosperity. Once again, Golden Star Global people, forward thinking people. It's your man. It's your man again, Ali. Coming to you live from the Baltic Moors territory. Yeah, just wanted to jump on just a moment, right? Just for a moment. Sharing in a random thought that's hopefully is going to take, right? People will feel what's being said. Right? Every day, whatever we pay attention to is what governs us, right? What am I saying? Why am I saying that? What am I meaning about that? I'm meaning that to say, if we on a vibration or frequency that is attracting disagreeable or adverse forces, then that's what will govern us through that day or throughout the rest of the day. If we are paying attention to and investing our time and energy into agreeable forces or forces that are moving forward, right? That is all about vibing us up. That is all about seeking us up. That is giving us the assistance in aligning ourselves. When we begin to do that, all of what we are asking for shall begin to come into fruition, right? Right? Meaning the most important is the reality of His Excellency's freedom, His Excellency return home, right? So I'm saying all that to say, what protects us? What protects us is, yes, our ancestors, right? The old ancient of all spirits that moves through all, right? Nature, neter, right? However, what is more important for us to realize, we are what protects us. Our mind's eye and the frequency we attune ourselves to. That's what protects us, right? That is the ultimate in all of the realities, right? That is the ultimate protection there is. And as a matter of fact, from my point of view, that is the only protection there is. Ourselves is what protects us, right? And I just want to reiterate in what I'm saying. If we are in communication with our ancestors, right? No matter how old or how ancient you say that you're in communication with, right? If when we are in communication with the old ancient of all spirits, right? No more important, right? Or Natir, nature, the highest of all deities in physical form, right? Right, because nature, this world is home all depends on, right? For sustenance, for for sustainability as far as oxygen, for water, for everything, nature, nature, right? So I'm saying that to say, when we are calling upon these forces, when we are in communication with these forces, the communication that's being heard first is being heard by ourselves. And then the connection, right? The frequency that we're on will transmit to the Nagaru. It will transmit to the old ones, ancient ones, to Natir, nature, right? And it it the answer or the remedy comes through ourselves, comes through us, right? So I'm saying that to say, whenever we need something, we make that happen. After attuning ourselves, after the communication, and we hear the answers through meditation, right? However, we have to be mindful in becoming the asset, becoming what makes all things happen. We have to become mindful of uplifting ourselves, that we are the answer to the upliftment, right? We are the asset. Our time is now, right? It's always in the now. Our time is now, right? So we don't rely on, look for the help from anywhere else other than ourselves, right? The helping hands is at the end of our arms. The voice that will be heard is coming through our lungs, from out of our mouths, right? And the more we do, the more we will receive. The more we go after, the more we will attain, right? Just, of course, this is from my mind, my perspective, right? In my point of view, that's what is necessary for us to get to where we are striving to be right now, right? And I'm going to end this this transmission. I'm going to end this with saying, I'm going to end this podcast with saying, as a reminder, no might, no power shall prosper, nor have influence over us before the Almighty, omnipotent source, right? Because that which is, was, and always shall be, that power moves through all. Some has a better ability to attune to that frequency than others. And that's okay. That's why we are here for each other, to make our lives better and better and better, to us being the betterest at what we could possibly be. Vibe up, forward-thinking golden star global people, in making the decision to choose up. There always be this permeating feeling of that love that was stamped in us. That love will be brought back up and out and shared with others. And making that decision, there's only one way to go from here. And that's within, flipping, turn inside out and out. And expansion, expanding. All right. Love you all, forward-thinking people. Looking forward to us vibing and connecting with one another very soon, right? On our Zoom YouTube channel, 19.1. Join in the fun. Join in the vibing. And we like to call this the MLLM, Motivational Love and Life-Changing Movement, right? The MLLM, Motivational Love and Life-Changing Movement. G's up. We G's up. And that stands for the gold standard, uplifting people progressively. All right, more to come. We out of here for now. And as we always say, we all in this, uplifting ourselves in this mission to civilizing the whole world, as we are the civilizers, right? The reality is, His Excellency is already with us. However, physically is where we want him to be. Freedom, we attain that through the Amnesty International movement. Let's go. Peace. All right. Stop the recording.